I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing so well. Thanks so much for having us here today.
Of course.
So why don't we get started with your name and your job title?
Sure. My name is Lacie Burkdoll. I'm a community sales manager here in our Austin, Texas division. Why don't you come on in?
I'd love to. So if you could do any other job for a day, what would it be?
If I could do any other job for the day, I would be a country music rock star. Unfortunately, I can barely carry a tune, so selling houses is what I'm best at.
Which Ashton Woods model is your favorite?
Ooh, good question. Well, I love the William, but even more so, I love the Hathaway. I always explain it as the William's big sister. It just gives us a little bit more space in the family room and kitchen, which I love. I like to do a lot of entertaining, so I totally can picture myself in a home just like the Hathaway.
Where was your last vacation?
I actually just got back. I did quite the traveling in Europe over the last couple of weeks. I flew into Madrid, and then I did a few days in Mallorca where I got engaged, actually.
Congratulations!
Thank you. And then we went to Tuscany. We did Florence and Siena, Lucca for a few days, and then we finished it off in Portugal, did the Algarve coast, and then Lisbon my last night before I flew back home.
Incredible. And what was your favorite place you traveled to during that trip?
I mean, of course, Mallorca.
Hard to beat that.
Hard to beat.
So what's your biggest piece of advice for women who are interested in being a part of this industry?
Yeah, great question. I just say find somebody who's in the industry, pick their brain, and if it matches up with something that you think that you'd be good at or passionate about, go for it. You'll kill it.
That's awesome advice. So would you rather have a huge back deck or a large backyard at your home?
Large backyard all day, every day. I have 2 rescue dogs and they need all the space that they can get, and I just love seeing my dogs happy. So a big backyard is goals.
So which room in this Ashton Woods home is your absolute favorite?
So I think we're kind of in it. The kitchen and open family room. I just love this space so much. We've got the high ceilings, we've got the open beams. Of course, the fireplace and all the natural light is just such a wow factor.
Yeah, this room's stunning. What's something your colleagues would be shocked to learn about you?
I think some of my colleagues might be shocked that my now fiance and I, a couple years ago, fully renovated and gutted a 1972 Airstream, which is now an Airbnb that sits up off of the Pedernales River.
So what's been your favorite part about working at Ashton Woods?
I feel like every day is different. I meet people from all walks of life. I've loved working out here in Dripping Springs. I just think it's beautiful with the hill country.
So over the last 2 years, have you picked up any new hobbies or activities?
Back in the day, I cheered all the way up until college or through college. And it's been about 8 years or so since I have tumbled. So I've been going to tumbling classes lately, some adult tumbling classes.
Wow.
And I'm trying to get my standing back tucked back.
That's impressive.
Right before turning 30, so hopefully we can do it.
I think that's a good goal. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I had such a good time getting to know you better.
Yeah, of course. I'm so glad you stopped by.
Awesome. Well, we'll talk to you later.